Hello, Rebecca. First of all, I would like to thank you for your post. You did a really great job. I feel like you were very detailed. You stated everything. I loved how you went into your emotional reaction, how you really didn't have much of a emotional reaction to the consent form. And I could identify with that as well because I didn't. I really liked the consent form that I read, and that, made me feel as though if I was a client, I would have signed it and been willing to go into that psychotherapy program. Also, I enjoyed how you went into all the things you learned and learning about the confidentiality in groups. It's not a guarantee. And definitely that's because you can't like control because there's a group of people, even though I think they do sometimes sign confidentiality statements, but we still can't control like what happens over the group of people. So that's kind of like why that's iffy with the confidentiality. And I really enjoyed it, although I would have liked to hear a little bit of what was in your form itself, like a little example, or kind of like the welcome part of it, the beginning part of it. I think that would have been good to sort of be able to really go in depth with how the ACA it contrasts with the ACA and your state guidelines. I also loved how you pointed out uh, the ACA as as well as the guidelines of Virginia. Um, I had a hard time with finding Michigan guidelines when it came to informed consent, or I wasn't really understanding because there was a lot of codes, and I couldn't find informed consent. I did find documentation, but I didn't know, and I found supervision, a lot of supervision, but I didn't know if that would be good enough to put in my post. But anyway, I feel like overall you did a really great job. Very detailed, very organized. Everything went in a row. You kind of was never all over the place. So thank you for sharing your posts, and hope to hear from you more. Bye bye.